Ice and flames call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I hate the same. It's on my face, I cannot hide from the mistake my parents made. I'm never moving on. Not made from love, a remnant of a selfish motive. Was I needed? Do I need it to go wrong? Polarized in hair and pain, pumping through my veins. Ice and flames call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I hate the same. If I embrace the side of me, I only fuel the fire. But is it wrong for me to fight against the balance of my power? History in halves, one brain. I will break the chain.
So you're here because you don't want to watch a 20-minute video explaining every single detail about the Divine Ire Totem Hierophant. So therefore, we're gonna go over this pretty quickly. Rare wand with damage. Veritas Veil, Predator Crown, because of the 2-stone ring that gives us hexproof. Necklace, just life damage resists. Darasa's Shield because of low life, because of Coward's Legacy, and we use this once again because of low life, and we also are hexproof, and we have Pain Attunements. Soul Mantle because of the Pseudo 7 link. Essence Worm with Wrath for damage. Sorcerer's Gloves, whatever gloves, really just life, mana, resistances. Main important thing though is physical damage converted to lightning damage for 100% conversion on Divine Ire. Boots, life resists, mana, whatever, movement speed, very important. And then Coward Legacy, you know, for the low life stuff and all that shit. So, yep. Then we have Bold Faith if you want to go big damage on bosses. We have Atzir's Promise, Diamond Flask, Quicksilver with Antifreeze, and I've also gone for a Life Flask with Bleeding. For some maps, I choose to drop the Ball of Faith because I don't need the damage, and I want a Facing Flask for quality of life, but that's up to you if you want to do that or not. And for gems, we have Second Wind, faster casting, Flame Dash, Sigil of Power, increased duration, Second Wind, Lightning Golem, increased duration, Wave of Conviction, Trap, throw Trap on the boss. He gets hit by Wave of Conviction since we can't deal damage ourselves because of Ancestral Bond. We have to use the Trap. And then Arcane Cloak, Arcane Surge, and increased duration. I have this on left click because it's really chill for me. And then we have Arcanist Brand, Colding Strike, Assassin's Mark, and Blade Blast. Assassin's Mark for damage on bosses, Blade Blast for Unnerve, and also Colding Strike against bosses as well. For the 6th link, Divine Ire, Infused Channeling, Elemental Focus, Concentrated Effect, Lightning Penetration, and the multiple totem supports. The skill tree kind of looks like this late game for me. I use a Waterside Jewel, I use a Medium Cluster Jewel with Sleepless Sentries at least minimum. We have the Thread of Hope for Singular Focus, Arcane Capacitor, Divine Judgment, and Divine Wrath. Because of the damage and lightning spells converts 25% physical damage over to lightning. We play Agnostic and Mind Over Matter as well. Glancing Blows. Everything else is pretty general stuff here, as you can see. Divine Guidance, Pursuit of Faith, Ritual of Awakening, and Conviction of Power. Now, more information about the build can be found on the build guide on the forum. All the information about the mechanics of the build, the gear, the leveling sections, the skill trees, path of building, and everything that you need to know can be found in the build guide that will be linked in the description.